Hi, this is Blair Singer. Some of you may know me as the author of the best-selling book Sales Dogs, Little Voice Mastery, or simply as the Rich Dad Advisor to Robert Kiyosaki on sales and business development. Right now, there are people in the marketplace that have a big problem. The problem is this. There is a certain skill set that if you don't have, you're going to be a casualty in these economic times. Those people that have the skill set, and it's a very simple one, will not only make a lot of money, but build championship teams and great businesses that will possibly even outlive you. Coming up is my 2-day sales and leadership program where I'm going to be going through those skills and working with you individually, personally drilling you, coaching you, working you through those so that once you leave that program, you will accomplish more in the next 3 months than you probably have in the last 3 years. What are the skills? The ability to sell, to be able to create income, to be able to build a championship team so that you're not working on your own, so that you're not doing it by yourself, so that in fact, if something happens to you, the money still flows to you, building an asset-based business that builds passive income for you, to be able to employ systems to make sure that takes place, to how to instill accountability to numbers and knowing what numbers you need to make in order to build the dream business that you want to build. Look, if you're an employee, if you're self-employed in this economy, you're going to get hammered. That's the bottom line. Debt going up, inflation going up, taxes going up, retirement going down, all around the world, there will be big winners and there will be many, many more losers. We want you to win. Why? Because I know inside of you there's a genius. I have worked with hundreds of thousands of people over the years in 25 different countries, helping them increase sales anywhere from 15 to 85% in a matter of weeks. Why? Because I know inside of you there's something bigger inside, a bigger, better, more capable you. And that's why it's not only the skill set that we work on with you, but how to manage that little voice between your ears that from day one either made you or break you. And you know the little voice I'm talking about. It's the one that went, what little voice? That's the one. Look, making money is easy. Building a business is really easy. Having the relationships of your life is really easy. What's difficult is being able to manage this little voice. And if you have the techniques, which we'll teach you, how to manage that little voice, the rest of it almost comes automatically, almost comes magically. Imagine for yourself, if the idea that you have, the $1 million idea you have, you could get people streaming to you and you be able to make irresistible offer to them and they buy from you. What would life be like? If cash was coming in, if people were giving you accolades, and the ideas and the dreams that you had for yourself, rather than becoming some distant finish line, were right in front of you today. How would your family feel about that? How would you feel about that? What would your life be like that? So if you dare, if you're the type of person that's looking to be the best and be coached by the best, I invite you to come to the 2-day sales and leadership program. In those 2 days, I will be working with you personally to make sure you have the skills, that you've demonstrated the skills, and most importantly, that you know exactly how to manage the little voice between your ears that would normally stop you on your own out there. These economic times, as Charles Dickens said, could be the best of times or the worst of times. It's up to you. If you want to be coached by the best to be the best that you can be, I recommend that you be there. I look forward to seeing you there.